What's up, everybody? Hey, I had this on, and then it asked me if I wanted to watch in 4K, and I said yes, and now it won't let me on. I ain't gonna be happy. I don't want no 4K. Give me back what I had. I'm talking about 4K. This thing asking me if I want to watch in 4K. Trying to give me something new. And then try and mess up my TV. I'm sorry, y'all. Hello, everybody. What's up, Summer? Michelle? Kara? Summer, I quoted you in the video I put up a few minutes ago. Kara. What's up? Gino is hard to watch. Who else we got here? Who we got here? Long time no see, right? What's up, Rosie? We could have gotten tickets for this afternoon. Oh, I would have been heated. Jody is here. We need to stop meeting like this. Certainly looks like that. Let me see. Julie, what's up? Wow. Okay, who else we got? Yeah, I've been conversing. Scipio. Oh my goodness. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. I was wondering the same thing just now. Beautiful, beautiful voice, the young lady who was singing. I was wondering. It's been a minute. For real. Yeah, it was definitely anticlimactic. I've never rooted for South Carolina, but I'm an LSU girl because I'm an LSU tonight. Oh yeah. It's let's go South Carolina right now. Yeah, I mean I have rooted for South Carolina before Dawn Staley has said some weird stuff, but I am rooting for South Carolina tonight. Yes. All right, who we got? Who else we got? Say hello to. Back to Ashley. Rooting for South Carolina. I it's gonna be. I picked Connecticut. The Rossies picked Connecticut, and so did I. But I'm hoping. Dawn Staley has said in the pregame that she's glad that they have not played this season. They have not played since the loss. I'm looking for something. They have not played since the loss last year's championship, and she's glad because they don't have anything to think about in terms of this year. Denise is in the house. Oh, your husband said, "Get on the right stream." What's up, Brian? Anybody but UCONN? Yeah. AB UCONN. I'm AB. Anybody but UCONN. Oh, Scipio is going to see the fever. Copper's here. Dibby Don. Go Fever. Yes, go Fever. Anybody but UCONN. Gordon in the house. Can they both lose? Go Texas. Yes. I'm rooting for Texas for the whole thing. ¿Por qué? Yes, ¿por qué means because or why. Yeah. Yeah, hablas conmigo en español, por favor. Porque yo quiero hablar en otra lengua. How did I do? Did I do okay? Connie, what's up? I don't know where the Final Four is next year. Everybody rooting for South Carolina, Donna asks. Comic, what's up? What are we watching? Comic Final Four, buddy. Final Four. Sounds good, though. I'm having the great Caitlin Clark rookie card sale on my channel. Yes, indeed. Vianne. It is rumored that Fever protected Kelsey Mitchell, CCKK, and they were the only ones that Fever protected. It's also rumored that Lexi signed an extended contract. Well, if she signed an extended contract, then why wouldn't they just go ahead and protect her? I think they protected 5 people. But, that's my guess. Hey, Kat, you with us for a bit? Glad you're here. Who else we got? Mrs. Ed 3, hello. Yes, Nikki Olson, hello. Kathy, hello. I just saw y'all recently, a couple hours ago. The con is going down. Yes, make them out to be a con. Copper says Boston's Gamecocks, go Fever. Yes, Deborah is in the house. Oh, the Cardinals. All right. Yes, thank you, Denise. Love my fire picks today. Summer is already at it. Just gifted 5 memberships. Appreciate you so much. Thank you. Yes. Y'all were just giving away memberships in the other one too. Appreciate that. Let's see. William is here. Midnight is here. Welcome to the family, new members. Mrs. Ed has been a member for 8 months. Ready for Fever. Thank you so much, Mrs. Ed. William's in Des Moines. Let's go. Yes, legendary coaches. Did you guys know that this Final Four is the same Final Four last year? Did you know that? Why can't I find what I'm looking for? Goodness gracious. Same Final Four as last year. Oh, because it's over here. Watching them hug and shake. Dawn knows she want to knock him out of this tournament. Did y'all see that Cubs guy PCA ran? Oh, in the park home run? I did not. How cool. I had one of those in high school. I ain't never hit anything out the park, but I had an inside the park home run. Final Four 2027 is in Columbus, Ohio. I lived in South Carolina for a while, so I'll go South Carolina. Listen, my family is South Carolina. My dad's from South Carolina. My aunties are from South Carolina. We are South Carolina folks, although I never lived in South Carolina. Beautiful Afro woman. What? I'm so disappointed. What? That's right, but you're a Paige fan, so that makes sense. Back to Ashley. Diggity dog. Hello. All right, we're about to jump it up, everybody. Glad you're here. And South Carolina wins. She's beautiful. Afro says UConn will destroy South Carolina. Oh, Latson with a wild shot to start from South Carolina. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Gino and Coach Summit. Showy block. I know, right? Strong misses. I hope we get a good one. Yes, revenge. Let's go. Everybody, if I missed you, sorry about that. Glad you are so here. And we got 2 South Carolina, 0 UConn. Let's go, South Carolina. AZ Fun misses. She hasn't been playing well lately. What's up, Mike? Thank you. I would pay good money to see neither of these coaches win. As of right now, I'm going UCLA. I'm going Texas, but I'm with you on that first part. And thank you so much. Appreciate that. All right, let's go. Jules heading out for family dinner. Well, you just traveled there, so you know you got to do that. You got to do the family thing there. That's good. That's good. We're gonna be here. Have a good time, Jules. Thank you for popping in. Have a wonderful time. She just got there, traveled, flew out. All right. Hey, Cole. Want to say hi? Come here. Want to say hi to the people? Say hi to the people, Toto. Say, let's go South Carolina. Okay? And say hi to everybody. Let's go South Carolina. Who can guard Tessa? Oh, steal from Sarah Strong. You ready to get down? Uh-oh. 2-2. Audie Crooks. Some people are actually talking about Iowa, University of Iowa. You're cheering against UConn, all in for UCLA, Brett says. Midnight said hi, Cole. Some say Iowa. I saw a lot of comments that really felt like she should have stayed where she was, because the only team who's going to be able to take Audie would be somebody who wants to run it around her, which is going to be a very kind of slow game. Yeah. Oh, I know the hair way down would really get to me. Oh, back door. Look how they share the ball, but too much. Nope. Okay. What's up, Teddy? And that's what people were saying, William. A lot of people said, "Nah, we're good over here with Hayden," and really feeling like it would be too much clogging up the paint. Oh my goodness, Sarah Strong misses though. Beautiful move. Oh, cookies for AZ, and steps back, misses the three. I heard she's 7 threes away from taking the lead, all-time threes in South Carolina. Beautiful shot there. Tania Latson, whom some people think, hey, Teddy, we love you. Exactly, Summer. 4-4. Oh, UConn with the layup. AZ Fudd with the full court D. Here comes Raven Johnson. So we got 2 players on here that some people say the Fever might take in their first pick. Raven Johnson and Tania Latson. Skip pass. Yeah. Teddy said, hi, love you guys. So, yeah, I think most people, I don't think she'd go to Iowa. I don't think she'd do that, would she? I have 544, 542, 541, 4 South Carolina, 6 UConn, 538. Oh, good hands from Edwards, but KK. Oh, cookies, almost, but nope. 3 on the shot clock. Oh, my goodness. 3 on the shot clock, and Sarah Strong hits the 3. Yep. It's 4-9. 4 South Carolina, 9 UConn. It was 6 1 3-pointer ago. UConn, South Carolina better not play scared. They're going to get scared. If Sarah Strong scores right here, and she does, I think Dawn needs a timeout. No, she's going to hold off. 4-11. This could be a long night. South Carolina. Tessa gets to the basket. Go, Tessa. Who can guard Tessa? Here's Sarah Strong. Misses everything. Let's go. Let's go. Here comes Tessa bringing it up. Pull up. And it is good. Just brings it up and pulls up. 8-11. I know. We were talking about that. Well, she said it wasn't Caitlin's fault, but yeah, she was. We talked about that in the live stream a couple hours ago. I said the same thing. Let her stay, because something tells me she said it because she doesn't want to come. Oh, Tessa. Who can guard Tessa? They are front. Wow, face guarding her. Latson. Beautiful move, but can't get it to go. Stays right here. Woo! 3:27 to go. Let me get the box score up. So they got Rebecca Lobo, former UCONN, calling the game. Rebecca Lobo with the first championship, 95 UConn. The league, the WNBA, was created for Rebecca Lobo, Cheryl Swoops, and Lisa Leslie. Let me get this box score up. It is 8-13 with 3:27 left to go in the first. You got 4 points from Tessa Johnson, 4 points from Tanai Latson, and that's what you got for South Carolina. And then for the Huskies, 5 points from Sarah Strong, 4 points from Sarah Williams, 4 points from Ashlyn Shade, and that's your 13. They're shooting 50% from the field to 44% from South Carolina. Wow. Whew, okay. What's up, Mo? So for those who are strong, those who are powerful, those who aren't afraid to push their limits. Brett is back. Brett is back. You rooting for him? Raven would have been much better served if she just kept that weak knee, limp waisted quip. Yeah, she probably needed to let it go, but I think that was her way of saying no. You know, she didn't want to be there. That's my guess. That's my guess. Why would Audie leave Iowa State just to go to Iowa? Yeah, no, unless she's been, and I don't think she would do that. I mean, I think the rivalry is really strong, right? And I remember an interview where she was just like, somebody said something about Iowa, and she's like, oh no. I forgot what they were talking about. But then she said, no. She's like, I respect that program a lot too. But yeah, I think the rivalry is too deep for that. Beautiful says UConn will win by 22. We'll see. Vianne says South Carolina by 10. Always takes me a minute to sync up. Yeah. And this ain't even doing nothing. Rebecca Lobo on the low, taking shots from the block, but not from the logo. All right. UConn by 7, Jim says. What's up, Jim? What's up, Kelvar? Cass said the chat thread is super far ahead of where Adrienne read. Really? Oh, you're ahead of where I read, right? Because I'm behind. Because I was looking at the TV. She stepped out of bounds. Let's go, South Carolina. Listen, they got me rooting for them. They better not waste this moment. I don't, but the team is too good. AZ Fudd's going to have to play better than she's been playing, but I don't want her to. Let's see. There's Courtney Williams and Tisha Heidemann. All right. Quinones misses. Here comes South Carolina. Raven, 8-13. To Tessa. Too much. Rebound, Edwards. Back down. You can't be sloppy with the ball. They're going to get it. Oh, she just took Sarah Strong to school. She said, write that down, sophomore. Write that down. Yeah, both of them would lose would be great. But since I'm anybody but UConn, I got to root for South Carolina. Rooting for South Carolina too. Teddy says, "Don't waste the good." They better get it together. Yes, Shea Ralph won Coach of the Year, whom, by the way, I didn't cheer for when she was playing. Why? Because she played for Gino too. Let's go. 10-13. 2:03 to go in this first quarter. Hello, everybody in the chat. Easy Fudd with the fake. Wow. Okay. Is that McKeer? Gets fouled. Going to the line. My television just blacked out, came back on. Okay. What's up? V. Grover. Okay, too good from McKeer. It is 12-15. Yours did too. I guess it was on their end. Yeah, Rim, we don't either. But because, I mean, because at least I'm anybody but UConn, I got to root for South Carolina. Oh, wow. Strong hits the deck, dribbles, and gets up with it. 10 on the shot clock. Look at Sarah Strong is battling down there. Brick. Okay. South Carolina can tie right here with the 3. Raven leaves it for Tessa, who gets it poked. What's up, Jose? Glad you're back. Miss Parker, hey. She's like, kidding. Yes, go South Carolina. Blanca Quinones has to sit out for UConn. Less than a minute to go in this first quarter. Latson traveled. How you travel and nobody's even guarding you tough? It is. We got 12:15 with 39 seconds to go. I am way behind because on my TV is 52 seconds to go. ESPN.com. I know I'm behind. Oh, cookies. Here comes Latson. 36 seconds. There's a 9-second differential between shot clock and quarter clock. Raven says set something up. Let's look and see what they do. Tessa comes to get it. Spinning. Gets it to Latson. Scoop shot. Won't fall. But South Carolina battles. Gets it back. And hits a three. McKeer ties the game. At the end of a quarter, we got a tie game, y'all. That was a huge offensive rebound right there. Let's go. That's why rebounding matters. Okay. Just like that, tie game. South Carolina playing volleyball. Usually, those 50-50 balls end up in the hands of UCONN. Is Gino sweating yet? If he's sweating yet, I'm extra happy. Okay. Right, Cole? Cole said, I'm going to just clean my butt. I'll clean my butt on television. Okay. What are you doing? That's not her butt. Why are you looking up like that? Cole, what you doing? What are you doing? You have company. Oh, we got a game. Yes, we do. What's up, y'all? AB is yelling and jumping and cheering. Yes. Did she say she was coming? I think she said that if they win, she was going to go to the finals if South Carolina wins this game. Am I remembering right from her podcast this week? Cole is looking at me like, what? Oh, my goodness. Trooper's over there sleeping. That's Cole over here. Dawn definitely wants this, Kelsey. Go South Carolina. Yes. Pope says, hey, what's up, Pope 81? Cat's doing cat things. Cole, I didn't sign up for this. Cole is like, Mama, I'm cleaning myself and rooting for South Carolina, so just chill out, right? She's probably like, and don't be putting me on there, taking care of my business. Right, Bubby girl? You good girl? Why are you looking at me? And she's looking at me like, who are you talking to? Coco. Cole. What's up? Hey. What? Not bashful, right? Oh, my goodness. Anybody but UConn. So it's like we're starting over. 15-15. Let's see what John Staley says.
You told us earlier about McKeer would not be faced by this big stage. What went through your mind when she just hit that big shot to end the quarter? She's always ready. You know she's ready on the offensive end. If she's got an open shot, she's going to take it. I like her aggressiveness. She's got to keep doing that for as long as she's on the floor. Your defense has stood Raven Johnson playing multiple positions. What stands out to you so far? That's what Raven does. She's an elite defender.
WNBA app has been updated with the correct players for each team. Oh, okay. Thank you for that heads up, Jose. The app has been updated with the correct players. Yeah, until they go through free agency, then they'll be changing it again, right? Brett says, we hate the NIL. It has ruined college sports. Something has to be revised. However, can't blame players. Big Arizona State fan. Yeah, it has definitely damaged the game, but I also think it damages players. Can we blame the players? Maybe their parents. I mean, I remember just on the high school level of a player wanting to quit, and mom said, "You're not quitting," you know. And I kind of wanted mama to let her quit, but hey, okay. Thank you again, Mike. You think Portland just took Carlton to stop Toronto taking a Canadian to build their team around? It's interesting because a lot of people were thinking that she was going to go to Toronto. So that would be an interesting. Almost cookies. She helps her up. And why would Tempo take Mabry? Mabry's a baller. I mean, as much as I'm not a fan of Mabry, she's a baller. I didn't see that coming, though, with your only unrestricted free agent you could take. I didn't expect that. But if they wanted to kind of steal Toronto's thunder, that's an interesting thought. Thank you so much for that support. Appreciate it. Okay, Trump just signed this order, directs the NCAA to create rules that mandate college athletes can play for, quote, no more than a 5-year period, and allows them to transfer schools once before graduation. So that's interesting because I know that the administration was wanting to get involved in that. I'm not a big fan of those kinds of mandates, but it's out of control what's going on. So you would think the NCAA could make a decision such as that without intervention, but apparently not. And then you've got professional players who are going back, going back to eligibility. Did you know Candace Parker said she could actually go back? She's got a year of eligibility. She could go back and play in college. And we've seen it happen with players who've gone back to play college. Not cool. Sarah Strong misses. I didn't know he signed that, though. That's 2 on Johnson. Oh, and Staley is not happy. That's a foul. That's a bit. The shove in the back. Oh, Dawn is heated. Don't get kicked out. Yeah, the hand in the back. They're gonna call that. What's up, Freedom? Streaky Mabry will shoot it out with anybody, whole team when she's on. I've seen it quite a few times. And Latson says, that's all right. I got it. And South Carolina with the lead. Oh, they responded. Coach got them fired up. Too much money in it. Interesting move putting Raven on Sarah Strong. Calvar says. AZ Fudd misses. She is still not doing AZ Fudd things. Lassie says, I'm going to go to the rack. Out of bounds. Let's go. I know. Yeah, she was ball hogging and unrivaled. She certainly was. Good question. When was the last time UConn trailed in the second quarter? It's only 2 points, but we'll take it. Anybody but UConn. McKeer. Look at that. They're on the glass. That's how they tied the game after the first. At the end of the first. Crashing the boards. They need Raven. I hope they keep it together. Oh, yeah, because there's a long way to go in this second quarter. She's got 2 already. Better passes. No, you cannot. You can nothing. Lazy passes, lazy dribbling. None of that's going to work against UConn. I'll take the 2 as well. I mean, she's a big that just. That's a good foul, though. Make her earn it. Of course, she can. But. Oh, she misses. You guys are ahead of me. So she missed the first. That means good decision to foul. Are you ready for the moment, Strong? Are you strong enough, Strong? The interesting thing is, remember, Sarah Strong's mother wanted her to play for Dawn Staley because Dawn Staley was her mom's teammate with the Charlotte Sting in the WNBA. Sarah Strong refused to play for South Carolina and said she was going to go play for Gino. So it's kind of interesting because Dawn really, she's talked about it. She really wanted Sarah Strong. Let's make Sarah Strong regret her decision. Okay, Quinones has 2 fouls, Freedom says. Scott Agnes posted. Oh, yeah, CC. I don't know if you guys saw that clip with CC on that panel with Jalen Rose. There's Tessa. And, okay, 1916, South Carolina. Woo! A miss. Arnold misses the layup. Here comes Tessa. Oh, yeah. Edwards with the hook. It is good. Oh, my. It's a 5-point lead. Oh, yeah. Anybody but UConn. And if they can spare time for Raven, and they lost it. Sarah Strong lost it. Look at Gino. Gino said, oh, no. Oh, y'all think Sarah Strong is a guard. Well, the guard dribbled off her foot. You better get in the low post. Look at that. Look at that. Don't play scared. I want to be wrong too, Freedom. I want to be wrong. That's right, Hannah. Oh, why you flop on that? That was a flop, which cost you a basket. It would be amazing. And Dawn Staley would say, oh, it's not an upset. We always knew we'd win. Who can guard Tessa? Misses. Another offensive board. And can't get it to fall. Ugh. Wow. I know. Without Raven. Buy her some time. 21-18, 5:17 to go in this second quarter. Yeah, I know UConn can get hot real fast, so you got to keep the pressure on. Here comes AZ. Back to Sarah Strong, who gets to the basket, falls down, finishes. It is a 1-point game. Whew. Oh, yeah. Teddy is screaming. 21-20. Come on, South Carolina. Don't let down. Trying to get it to McKeer and can't because of AZ's defense. They can't get it to anybody. So you know what? She said, I tried to take it myself. Another O board. And another miss. Get on the floor. Good hustle. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. They had their chances. Sarah Strong. Wow. Mike says, do the Fever sign Mitchell to multiple years and run it back this year? then use her to trade up in the draft for salary relief next year. If that's your only option, like I said in the video that I did, I'm all for if we're doing 1 year and paying her what she's, paying her the super max. I don't have a problem with that. And get that chip this year. I'm fine with that. As far as to trade her, I'm all for long-term Kelsey Mitchell, but I don't know if that's possible money-wise. That all brings into the conversation of who's going to play for what, how much people are going to get paid. If money is there, then you keep her, right, and pay her. But I don't know those financial things. But for sure, yeah, they already told us she's the priority. Caitlin's already told us she wants her there. She's the priority. So I think it's all in Kelsey's hands, at least as far as this year goes. Next year, we'll have to take care of next year. Thank you so much, Mike. But I'm all in for Kelsey. Thank you. Thank you. It's going to be tough with this free agency because they'll still be in the middle of free agency while the draft is going on, unless they make really quick decisions and have it all settled. Do you guys think, I heard someone say, notice that, I don't remember if it was Portland or Toronto who picked Nika Mule, and she just tore her ACL just a couple days ago, I guess. Do you think that they had already made their pick to grab her and submitted it before they realized that she got injured? Or is there something else at play? Got her from Seattle. All right, Kelly Marie says, we're back, beautiful people. What's up? All right, so my Summer says, Mike, if the Fever want her, I hope they sign her to multiple years. I'm tired of listening to her saying, I don't know, gotta do what's right for me and my family. Yeah, we would like some stability. That would be good. That might be hard though, because you don't know who's gonna win what award, and then they're gonna require more money because they're fast tracking people on rookie contracts. So it's gonna be interesting, but I totally hear you on that. Brett says 1 year contract, let her go. If you can afford her, I mean, I don't know. President Donald Trump signed an executive order Friday designed to limit how long athletes can play college sports and how often they can transfer between schools. I like the idea of that. I just don't like the executive order on it. But I don't all this transferring and I don't like it. I think it's a hot mess. MDS, what's up? CC takes minimum, pay to pay, play up, pay others. We'll see. Oh, brick. Sarah Strong gets it back, misses. Rebound, South Carolina. Let's go. Still working, but I'm tuning in. All right, we got 23-20. I'm glad you're here, Kelly Marie. Hannah Hidalgo is amazing. Cookies. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Good job. Good job. Go get the ball. Let's go. You thought it was a joke? Let me see. Since ESPN had the picks, it makes sense that the league gave the network a couple days. Yeah. Anybody know anything about a tampering investigation on the Sun? I haven't heard about that. The EO will get overturned as soon as the Democrat is voted into office. People better not be posturing here. Do what's best. Yeah, I think she tore it again. Put her on injury retainer. It was April Fool's joke. That's not even funny. Come on, South Carolina. She's like straight point blank. Misses the layup, rolls out. Here comes AZ Fudd. Soft touch. It goes in. And UConn has regained the lead by 1. Go UCLA. UCLA is not playing yet, Jules. Jules, UCLA plays next. Jules is going to get busted. She's out to dinner with her family, and she's checking in on the chat. She's going to get busted. Oh, the sale of the Sun. I heard I don't know if he's a I don't know if he's a senator or representative who wants to investigate. Yeah, she did tear it again. I'm not sure anybody would joke about something like that. Did you guys see how dirty Candace Parker did Aaliyah Boston? Did you see the April Fool's joke she did? Did you guys see that? What's up, Courtside? Hello. Did you guys see? She tricked her into thinking that South Carolina was giving $1.7 million to players such as herself, and Aaliyah was so excited, and then at the end she found out it was April Fool's. Oh, it was. I laughed so hard. Teddy said, you would think the NCAA would figure out how to rein in the NIL and transfer portal mess. Why would they want government involved? They probably don't want government involved, right? That's what I'm saying. You would think they could figure that out, but apparently not. Apparently not. Oh, South Carolina. Yeah, you better get back to that dinner table, Jules. They didn't get as much. Yeah. I didn't see the reaction video, but I think the F- grade for the draft presentation was too generous. I know. You notice I didn't there's Diana Taurasi and Paige Beckers. You notice I didn't give them an F. It needed an F-. Teddy says, Jules, love you, darling. They're going to come looking for her in the stall. She's in the stall checking out the game. Okay, so you're quoting here, Pope? Seattle Storm point guard Nika Mule will miss her second straight WNBA season because of a knee injury, this time after tearing her right ACL. That's so sad. Yeah, April G had sent that to me and was like, man, she can't catch a break. Kelly, I'm not a fan of this tactic. CC should take. I'm not a fan of the tactic that CC should take a pay cut in order to pay her teammates so they can stay, as she makes money in endorsements anyway. To me, that's wrong and diminishing her value. But if she chooses that, she might measure her value in opportunities to win a championship. I'm not for anybody else. Oh, wow. Heckle just took it from her. That's what I said. You can't be half-hearted with UConn and sloppy with the ball. You have to play near perfect. No good. Good rebound. Here comes Latson. Yeah, I mean, if CC, look at that. Wow. If that's what she wants to do, I'm okay with it, That Candace joke was hilarious, though. It was hilarious. What's up, Mike? Again, Mike says no one in the world wants Trump involved in anything. We're not going to go there now because I kind of felt that way about Biden. So unless you want to go into that, we're gonna leave that alone. All right, we're gonna leave that alone, and let's just say there are probably some people who disagree with you on that one, but we're gonna just root for anybody but UConn. Thank you so much, Mike. Again, appreciate you. Mike is Canadian. Everybody said no political stuff. we're gonna get back. We're just gonna stick with the game. All right, everybody. Rebound. Let's go. UConn up 3. Wow. She was kind of wild, but McDaniel doing her best. Raven still on the bench. Less than a minute to go with her 2 fouls. Yeah, but they had Raven with the two fouls early. Dawn Staley was heated. A miss. Got to make these. Oh, McDaniel? I think, are you talking about McDaniel, Kat? Thank you, Yaya. Has Gino, how many years did it take Gino before he won in 95? Heckle pulls up from the free throw line. No good. And UConn gets the offensive rebound. Sarah Strong gives it to AZ Fudge. Straightaway 3. She is stinking up the court lately. Here we go. 20 seconds to go. Tessa with the ball. She's going to hold up for 1 shot. It's a 2-point game. Are we going to be tied again, or can they get the lead going into the half? 24-26. Come on, we need to score. McDaniel, Edwards takes a bad shot. I don't understand why she took that shot from behind the back, Oh, Gino is heated. Man, I would have wished we had tied again, because you know how UConn's coming out of the half. Wow. Bad shot selection. That was a bad last possession there. So now they're talking to Sarah Strong. She talks so fast, I usually don't know what she's saying too much. What?
Getting a lot of attention right now defensively. How are you navigating that? Just put out for my teammates. There's really good screen. I'm gonna set better screens. Get them open because they're demanding hard. How do you change the rebounding margin right now? They're big margin. Just give them the mentality. We gotta rebound. We want to. But we gotta want to. We just gotta do better. Thanks so much.
Oh my goodness, she talks so fast. I'm like, what is she saying? Oh my goodness. Yeah, behind the basket. Time was expiring, but she had more time than that. So we are at half right now. It is 24 South Carolina, 26 UConn. Woo! Gino's about to light them up. Oh my goodness. Joyce Edwards with 6 for South Carolina, 6 from Tessa Johnson, 6 from Taniyah Latson. That's it. And Raven Johnson was in foul trouble, so she only has 12 minutes, the least minutes of all the starters. Then you got 5 from Akir off the bench and Maddie McDaniel with 1. Unfortunately, South Carolina is only shooting 31%. And then for UConn, you got 8 points from Sarah Strong, 8 points from Ashlyn Shade, 4 points from Sarah Williams, 2 points from AZ Fudd. AZ Fudd is 1 for 6 and 0 for 4 from 3. You got 2 points from Quinones, and you got 2 points from Heckle. Like, nobody is like busting out. But defense is the name of the game. And the Huskies are shooting 40% from the field and 13% from 3. They've only gone to the line twice and shot 1 of 2. And South Carolina has been to the line 4 times, twice that, and 3 of 4. Both teams missed a free throw. Wow. Holly the legend. Miss Parker said, I might need to dust off my pom-poms. 31% won't get it done, Freedom said. Some shots need to go down. True. I have the 3 ladies muted. Midnight says, just turn ESPN crew volume off. I know. I struggle listening to them too. Will someone please explain to me why Holly Rowe is referred to as a legend? Because she's a Hall of Famer. Fudd has been a dud, my aunt said. Oh, my goodness. But not just, I mean, they even said it pregame. In Fort Worth, she didn't play so well. The only reason AZ Fudd may go number 1, Brett says, because Paige Beckett's in Dallas. AZ Fudd is a ball player. Like, I mean, for sure. She's 7 threes away from being the number 1 3-point shooter in UConn history. I heard today, and UConn's got quite a history. So I think she's a great player, but she's just not doing well in these big moments, you know. But yeah, there might be some pull to make her number 1. I wouldn't pick her number 1. Mike says, did you expect such a low score at the half? I wouldn't. If you had asked me, I would have said nope. If you had asked me if it would be, I mean, both teams are going to want to play good defense, but no. But then again, I mean, field goal percentage 31%, 40% for UConn is good. But let me see, UConn with 5 turnovers, not bad, and 9 turnovers though from South Carolina. But no, to answer your question, if you had asked, I hadn't thought about it, but if you had asked me, I would have probably said no. No. Thank you again. Yeah. Whew. We're gonna have to do better than this, because I'm telling you, UConn is coming out fired up. Yep. Sarah Strong is saving her the same way she saved Paige. Wow. Sarah Strong. She said they're denying her really hard. I think they're playing her harder than she's used to. Wow. What do you guys expect from what you see so far? Hey, Sheila. Hello. What do you guys expect from what you've seen so far? Are you thinking that South Carolina can get the job done? It'll be very interesting, Kat. Very interesting. Holly Rowe has been at this for 30 years. One of the first women to do sideline reporting. Don't understand the jokes. And she has an Emmy. I celebrate her. Oh, she's a cancer survivor. She seems like a really, really nice. I don't know if you guys saw her on the podcast with Ari McDonald and Rachel Banham. I really liked that, and I feel like I liked her more after watching that. She really cares about the sport. I think they asked her what, because she does football too, right? Football sideline. Obviously, the WNBA and college. If I remember right, she said her favorite is college. But just the way she talked about the sport and talked about the players, it just seemed like she really, really cared. It's just, I just find her, sometimes I find her annoying, and it gets a little bit old with constantly the Hall of Famer Holly Rowe. I mean, it's just kind of funny, but yeah. Needs to get their shots in. Yes, William. Yep, broadcasting. Yeah. So, let me see. WNBA. For those of you who don't know and have not heard, the Indiana Fever, with all the talk that we had, they were able to keep, for now anyway, both Michaela and Sophie Cunningham. But as Kat said, it should be a very interesting time when free agency kicks off. Very interesting. Marlene, thank you so much for the super sticker. Appreciate it. Yeah. Marlene, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. All right, so I'm overhearing the negativity over Timpson. Oh, negativity like they wanted her to go, or negativity about how she plays Midnight? How are they negative because they wanted her gone? UConn goes into another gear. What's up, sis? Sister. Hello, sister. Listen, I'm up here. I'm actually up here rooting for South Carolina in this game. Because I'm anybody but UConn. But we'll see what happens. It's a close game. 24 South Carolina, 26 UConn after the half. UConn's not used to this. I hope South Carolina sends UConn home. Send them home, but it's going to be tough because they're going to come out fired up. Who was the last team we saw who played them close for like the first 5 to 7 minutes, and then it was a wrap? Yes, the date for free agency, Mike. If no one answered yet, I don't think so. The date is the 9th. You can start negotiating on April 9th, and then officially negotiating. And then on April 12th, you can start signing players. And then the college draft is the next day on the 13th, but the signing continues until the 18th, which makes it difficult. Because if free agency is over, then I have a better idea of what I need in the draft. But if I still am negotiating with players and trying to bring them in free agency, I don't quite know. I mean, unless I can get everything done from the 9th, at least I can get some verbal commitments before we can sign from the 9th through the 13th. But otherwise, you're not going to know what in the world is going to make it very, very difficult. My sister said, I'm nervous. Yeah. Yep. I know what you mean. So I'm a Dawn Staley fan, especially after reading her book. Sheila said, well, I used to be a Dawn Staley fan. I think she's I don't know. I think she really cares about her players. I really do. I just have some fundamental differences with her. I don't think I was she kind of got on the woke stuff, and she got with the, trying to make Lisa Bluter out to be a racist just because she said playing them was like a bar fight or whatever it was. It's just, and then her comments that anybody who says I'm a woman should be able to compete against women. I have a problem with that. But I was a huge Dawn Staley fan. I mean, huge. I was a huge Houston Comets fan. So I like Dawn Staley. I was only a huge Houston Comets fan. Dawn Staley played for Charlotte. But yeah, I had a lot of respect. Only 5'6", the way she competed, the toughness. And I think she's a good coach and a decent person. I just disagree with some stuff that caused me to not root for her. That's about all I can say about that. Kat, where you going, Kat? Kat's going somewhere. Somebody said hurry back. Yes, it is very tight. Very tight. And the draft being on the 13th, I don't know what I would do. I think they have verbally already. Well, I feel, Mike, that they have been talking to people already. And I think you can talk but you can't officially talk, whatever that means. Midnight said, I see the talent in Timpson. If Cece had been healthy last season, she would have given her confidence and helped her make right plays. Yes, she's very athletic, no doubt she can dunk. Well, they took her in their wording when they said they were keeping her. They took her to develop for the future, and she acknowledged that as well. So I think she was aware that she was going to have a lot to learn. And even when Caitlin talks about her wanting to learn. I'm not of the mind to keep her at the expense. I'm not in the mind to keep her to develop her at the expense of trying to win now, if that were the case. But yeah, she's going to have to be more confident, and she'll learn. I guess if she stays, she'll learn. But we're going to need an impact player right now, along with Aaliyah Boston. And who is that going to be? I'm not surprised. I know some people don't want Natasha Howard, but if they can afford her, which somebody I think said earlier, the earlier live stream, that she's going to want all the money. She's going to want more money. But if money isn't an issue, I can see them keeping Natasha. Diane says she was jealous of Bluter and tried to smear her in the whole lie about Bluter calling her girls monkeys swinging from trees. Kind of sounds like what the Chicago Sky tried to do as well. And then they had an investigation that yielded nothing. She is a great coach. She's a great coach. I'll give her that. I'll give her that. But if she thinks that any dude who on a given day says, I feel like a woman, should be competing against her players, she's delusional. Because great players should really want to protect their players. Again, if what she says she believes is okay was in existence when she played, we wouldn't even know her name, and we wouldn't know Asia Wilson's name, and we wouldn't know, a lot of these players' names. So I don't know. Did she mean it? Was she trying to just give in to the pressure? I think she meant it. But anyway, yeah, she's a great coach. And she's what you call a player's coach. Like she can be tough and on them, and then they can chill with her too. Mike says, what do you think Jonquel does after Sabrina and Stewie say they aren't leaving when she's probably the best player on the team? Okay, who's probably the best player on the team? Jonquel? I wouldn't call her the best player. I wouldn't call Jonquel the best player on there. Jonquel, can they keep all three? Can they keep Jonquel, Sabrina, and Brianna Stewart? Anybody? And thank you again, Mike. Appreciate that. Again, your support means a lot. Do you think they could do all three? Tosh was really helping. True. True. Don't scare everybody though. There are people in this chat who are going to say we don't want Natasha helping KK, but they were close. Obviously, they both went to Florida. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not a New York Liberty fan, so but Jonquel is a good player for sure, great player. I have to tell you, I was surprised that Sabrina says she was staying. I guess Brianna Stewart says her family, she's settled in New York, so she doesn't want to go anywhere. But thank you again, Mike. You need to tell us what you think. So Freedom says, I don't see why Jonquel wouldn't stay. It seems like a good setup. Oh, here we are. We're in the second half. Okay, Stewart says she would take less money. Yep, she's probably another one who probably doesn't need the money. I mean, she's got unrivaled and she's going overseas. Is she there already? I really like KK. I think she will be an asset for Indiana. I would be surprised if that's not the case. All right. I do wish her well. Not on the Supermax. Okay. All right. Yes, they might be able to take her since Nyla was taken. Well, I mean, Jonquel's going to command more money than she would have. Jonquel's definitely, I agree, she's not the best player on that team. Sophie come back. I think that remains to be seen. We're just glad that they didn't take her in the expansion draft. I believe Sophie wants to play for Indiana and will stay. All right, Ocott. Will she be in a Fever jersey? Ryan Howard. As far as her skills, I agree. As far as fitting with the culture, I'm not so sure. I didn't see that, Freedom, but it's usually those short shots where they end up airballing it. Kelsey does it. Oh, good hands. Kelsey does it. Aaliyah does it. The shorter shots. Johnson's back. Misses. Gets a rebound. Misses. Come on, the bunnies. Tessa. Got to give her a good pass, though. Tessa misses. Wow. 3 opportunities. Every team must have 12. Yes. WNBA starts, pregame. Is that May 2nd, the first pregame? Or before then? The actual first game is May 8th. Oh, cookies. Raven. And South Carolina takes the lead back. Raven had to sit on the bench most of the second quarter with foul trouble. Cookies. You guys are ahead of me. AZ Fudd. And misses again. Offensive rebound, South Carolina, though. Sarah Strong, watch her. She pulls a 3. Bad decision on that part. On her part, too quick on that 3. Here comes Latson. 1-on-3. No. Oh! Foul. Finally, a layup, Pat from chat says. Lana Smith, you should go for Defensive Player of the Year, and she can shoot. I like Lana Smith. Raven says, why are they missing so many? Listen, UConn's missing some too. But yeah, they missed a lot of opportunities. First one's good. Okay, William says, I'd love to see Alana Smith in the Fever. I'm still trying to ask the question I asked during the draft live, and that is, if you've got the number 10 pick as the Fever has, are you looking for a point guard, or are you looking for a big at number 10? Or are you just saying, I'm going to take the best player available, whoever that is? In other words, would you pass on a guard to get a good guard to get a big? Would you pass on a big to get a good backup point guard? I was really proud of Sophie on her Show Me podcast. They really cleaned the language up. I might have to give it another try. Don't set me up for disappointment, Vianne. West did not drop an F-bomb, and neither did Sophie. Wow. That should have been an and one. That's good to know. I might give it another try. Is that the one? That's the one with Lexi? Because I wanted to watch that one. But, 2 bigs per team. You know what? UConn is picked her pocket. Johnson, bad decision. She shouldn't have gone 1-on-2 after that. Is UConn getting a special whistle? That was a blatant foul. Uh-oh. Nope, no good. Latson with the rebound. South Carolina. Why are you dribbling between these people? No. They're getting over anxious. Oh, too eager is a good way to put it. Fun founder. They've been watching you, Adrienne. That's why no cursing. I did make a comment once, a nice comment. I told him how much I wanted. Well, I told Sophie how much I really wanted to watch her, and I was just like, I'm never telling anybody about what to do, but just saying, I really want to hear what you have to say. You know, maybe you could think about it, and it didn't help. So I got out of there. Yeah, somebody told me Lexi sounded confident that she was coming back. They couldn't swear being sponsored. Oh, it was sponsored by the NCAA. They are trying. I believe Lexi's trying. I don't know about Wes. I don't even think Wes gets it. All right, let's go. They're playing nervous. There seems to be no fouls. The UConn rule in effect. If Sophie comes back, I'm going to go try to get a picture with her, but I don't think I'll get one. Hey, you never know. Jules. Okay, let me tell you about Jules, Mona. Hold up. Let me tell you about Jules in a second. Okay, let's go. Let's go. So Jules had to travel today. She had to go see her. I think she said her sister. Time out. It is 36-28. We have not seen this. So Mona, Jules had to go. She had to fly. So I did the earlier live stream with the expansion draft, WNBA expansion draft. And Jules had just gotten off the plane. She gets off the plane and she jumps in the chat. And she's like, I just got off the plane. I'm going to be driving on to my sister. I'm going to be going to my sister's house. And when I get there, I'm going to check in on the chat. And I'm like, okay, Jules, I'm like, enjoy your family. I was like, I don't know if you can get to your sister's house after flying there and then just get in the chat. She's like, no, I'm going to do that. And so then during the live stream, she was like, okay, guys, I'll see you later, I think. So she came on and she said, I'm out. I'm going to have to see you guys later because we're out to dinner. We're going out to dinner. So I'm like, okay. I was like, well, just enjoy dinner. Everybody's like, have a good time. A few minutes later, Jules is in the bathroom. She's like, I went to the bathroom, and she's checking in on the chat while she goes to the bathroom while they're in the restaurant. And we're like, Jules, you're going to get busted. A family member is going to come in the bathroom and find you in there in the chat. I'm like, go enjoy your family. She's something else. So the answer, Mona, is yes and no. She's sneaking into the chat. That's what she's doing. Finna eat me some chocolate chip UConn cookies. Kelsey, the bailout queen. Go on. Go. I had a chocolate chip cookie, sourdough chocolate chip cookie a couple hours ago. So good. Mike Nunn, thank you again. He said, looks like Fever draft a guard. So what for do they look for in free agency? Who's the best fit? Listen, you guys, what do you think? Gino looks lost. Joey says, Jules cracks me up. Deborah, isn't there going to be 2 Fever games in April? In April? No, not April. I don't think they can do anything until May, right? Yeah, a lot of people are not happy with Wes, and they wish. She does not want to miss your show. I know, she's something else, though. It's so funny. She's like, I'm in the bathroom. So Mike says, so what for do they look for in free agency? Who's the best fit? Did y'all see the graphic that this is the most points UConn has been behind all season? I didn't see it, but I'm not surprised. That's what we were wondering, Rosie. Teddy says we need a big for the Fever. Throw a name in the hat. Natasha Howard, it may be there. Other than that, you can only dream at this point. A lot of people, is Azure a 4 or 5? Azure is a 4, right? A lot of people want Azure. Connie has gifted 5 memberships. Listen, this is like Christmas today. Memberships being gifted all over the place. Thank you so much, Connie. Yes, we gifted must be something with the bathroom because we had some gifted earlier and then somebody came back. He said, "Man, I went to the bathroom and I came back and found out that I was gifted a membership." I said, "Welcome to the community." Kara says, "So thank you, Connie. Can Howard please not be on the Fever this season?" They might want to give her another chance since she never really got to play as they wanted to play. Ray Burrell is not a 4, is she? A lot of people like Ray Burrell. Isn't she like a 2-3? Mike says Burrell too. Is Burrell a 4? I'm not a big Ray. Ray Burrell is very quick. 36-30. 38-30. I'm liking the Portland Fire logo. Yes. I don't care too much for Toronto's. Cookies. Give it up. Give it up. There it is. Watch your back. Watch your back. Foul on AZ. UConn is not used to this. This is what I mean. And I'm not saying that she's okay getting up slow. I'm not saying that UConn is over in this game. You know how UConn can come back. But I am saying this. This is the problem with Gino not playing hard teams. And that's right. They play in the Big East, and he doesn't play hard teams. That's the issue with that. Then you end up having your adversity. Do I really want my biggest? Of course, they did play Michigan, and they nearly lost that game. But that's that. Do I really want my first test? If I got to be tested, do I really want my first test to be in the Final Four? Again, it ain't over. We know UConn. My goodness, right? But I'm just saying, do I want that to be? They've not been in this position at all. Michigan, yeah. But this is more intense. And this is South Carolina. And this is the Final Four. They haven't lost a game since Tennessee last year. Wow. Thank you, sis. My sister just gifted 1 membership to the show. Thank you. Woo! Oh my goodness, we are growing by leaps and bounds just in time for the WNBA season. Thank you, Mona. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go. Tell my niece and nephew I said, hey. Natasha Mack, not a fan. But that doesn't mean that I'm right. Anybody? Natasha Mack? Natasha Mack from the Mercury. Look, Mercury. Yes. Yes, indeed. Ray plays well with Caitlin. She's young and runs and has good hands. Yeah, she's extremely quick. Her legs are so long, like she can take a long step and get really far. Kelsey doesn't believe that that Howard comes back. I'll make sure Howard doesn't come back. And then Midnight says, Natasha Howard turns 35 this year. I don't think she should be getting a max contract like she did last year. That is my opinion. That's a good one. I think she can run with the team, though. Lynn said there's a lot of people in New England in general who are rooting for UConn. Yeah. A major furniture store ran a promotion this fall, and the promotion that would give thousands of people free. Let me see what the rest of it says. Give them free. What are they going to get? Free furniture? Oh, Diggity Dog got my sister's got the membership. My sister gifted. Says thank you, Diggity Dog. Welcome. Welcome, Jordan's Furniture. Yeah, I guess they love their UConn. Teddy says I can do without Howard. Oh, Texas. I'm going with Texas. I'm going with Texas. I'm going with Texas all the way. If South Carolina can get rid of UConn, but we missed the free throw. If South Carolina can get rid of UConn, I'm saying, I think South Carolina lost twice to Texas this season, right? Not digging on Mac. Oh, Monique Billings. Yes. No more. The Caitlin says no more from the Mercury, please. All right, 38-30. 3:55 to go in this third quarter over here. She was playing better. I mean, she was playing better than anyone at the half, but not by much. They're doing a good job on her. She looked a little frustrated. She still has only 8 points. So yeah, not playing her typical. And AZ Fudd's been cold. Makia, she's out of control though. You cannot give them easy transition buckets. Like, oh, they missed. They're missing. Go get it. Go. Come on now, Latson. Fake. I knew she was faking. But fouled. I knew she was going to fake that. Fake to the right. Continue to the basket. Howard will be expensive, Brian said. They just said, tell Auntie. They said hi. Hi, babies. Hello. UConn scared. Second highest paid. Monique Billings will be a good pick. Okay, so Peggy says they'll have to choose between Cunningham and Howard. They're the same pay scale. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be very, very interesting. Yes. Anybody else with Texas? I know Summer does. Summer's the resident Texan. UConn looks so rattled right now. AZ Fudd. And they're just missing baskets. Watch it. Keep it up. No. This is the thing with UConn. You can never assume you secure the rebound. They're always going to be putting hands in there. It is a 10-point game, y'all. Oh, my goodness. I'm choosing Texas too, Ms. Parker said. Pope says Sophie's more important than Howard. Hook 'em horns. What does Coach Vic say? Praise the Lord and hook 'em horns. By the way, if I haven't said happy Good Friday to everyone, if you aren't in the first chat. Yes. Okay, UConn with the 3. 7-point game. What do you think about Kayla making 1-4 all time? Yeah, I saw that. It gets a lot of people upset out there, but yes, for sure. Shamika Holsclaw's on there too. They were keeping Shamika Holsclaw off stuff. I looked at all 3 of them, the list that they had. Latson no good. But yeah, I'm all for that. I mean, you lead men and women's in points all time. You gotta come on. It's Jules in. Jules is in the house. We were just talking about you, Jules. My sister said, hey, what's up, Jules? Jules, get out that bathroom. Go back and eat dessert. Another 3. Uh-oh. It is now a 4-point game. Oh, my goodness. They're making me nervous. 1:22 to go. Watch your back. There's a trap. And stepped on the line. Wow. Momentum has shifted. Everybody been talking about her. Look at that. Oh, man. Making me nervous. Can it be the fourth quarter already? Rory Harmon. Rory, I told y'all if she's available, I would want her in at the 10th pick for Indiana. AZ Fudd. Oh no, now she's hitting her shot. It's a 1-point game. They just wiped away a 10-point lead. Oh man. And that crowd is wild. 9-0 run. Tessa, shut him up, Tessa. Oh man, Jules, I want to see your pedometer. My Midnight said my hair going gray watching this. Oh my goodness. Oh, what's up, Cam? AZ going to Lynx and the number 2 pick. It's just wild that the Lynx having such a good season has the number 2 pick. Will what's her name? Nafisa Collier be ready to start the season? She's still wheeling. She's still wheeling around and has her ankles a mess. Fudd kicks it out. Short. She missed everything. Whew. You know, I've talked about that, the timeout stuff. Like there are coaches who really have a strong philosophy and trust that you don't want to burn timeouts. Especially, I mean, if you look at the clock right now, it's 32.7. If you train them, if we can get to the quarter, if we can get to the end of the quarter, then I don't lose my timeout, you know? And so they trust them to figure it out. A lot of coaches do that. I get it. I kind of rolled that way a little bit. So oh yeah. Who can guard Tessa? 3 seconds. Strong. Misses. Okay, so South Carolina was down 2 at the half. And now South Carolina is up 5 at the end of 4, and Gino's head is down. And Dawn Staley looking like, oh, come on now. Come on now. Shriek says we coming. Lynx are taking all fam, Midnight said, unless she goes number 1. Teddy says no way Fee is ready. Wow. It is an exciting game, man. I don't think South Carolina can beat Texas. And let me see. I think they played them twice and lost. I mean, meaning South Carolina lost. Who beat South Carolina women's basketball in 2025 to 2026 season? Texas. That's 2 of their losses. South Carolina women's basketball was defeated by Texas twice during the 25-26 season. The Longhorns won a regular season matchup 66-64 in Vegas on November 27th and later defeated the Gamecocks 78-61. Wow. In the SC tournament champion. Oh, that's right. The SC tournament championship game. So that was just recent. March 8th. So like 3 weeks ago. I mean, Texas is a good team. Will they be able to take care of UCLA? How are they going to handle Lauren Betts? I mean, UCLA is a tough team. They've got like 4 projected to go in the first round of the draft, which is wild. Whoo! All right. It ain't over, Shriek says. Shriek, you mean to tell me you're rooting for UConn? They're playing chess, is right. That's the what says South Carolina can do it. Jody says, I have all number one. They better take her number one. I believe in miracles. Jeffrey Osborne. Yes. They beat Texas once. How many times did they play him? Let's hear what he says. He looked like he's shaking.
There were 6 fouls called that quarter, all of them against us.
Oh wow, he's whining. Oh, and he cursing. You are making excuses. Oh, now he dissing Dawn. Oh my goodness, he should be ashamed of himself. Wow. Did you see that? Did you hear? This is why people want to be like, why you don't like UConn? What we witnessed right there is so disrespectful. They get all the special whistle, and now he's gonna whine and complain, and then he's gonna call out Dawn Staley like that. Y'all see why Coach Pat Summitt didn't want nothing to do with them? So now she's going to switch jerseys. Oh, this is for effect. This is for effect. So now that the officials can change things to the special UConn whistle. Talking about, yeah, this is for the national championship. Get out of here. He is so cocky and arrogant. Horrible look. Horrible. This is what your expert coach, that's how he acts. She ripped her own, right? Didn't he say she ripped her own? Apparently it was ripped and then she ripped it some more. I didn't see it. I didn't even know she had a ripped jersey. And then he's going to try to call out Dawn and say something about the language she uses or something while he curses. And now that's a foul. Now everything's going to be a foul. Get over yourself. Yes, the Indiana Fever are scheduled to play 2 preseason games, April 26th, ahead of the regular season, April 20th. Oh, is that the Nigerian one? Oh, Dallas Wing. Okay, thank you for that, Deborah. Thank you. Come on, South Carolina. Don't let them get to you. Misses. Let's go. Makira, come on, somebody. Yeah, let him whine. Y'all just scored the ball. Get out of here. It's just ridiculous. That even if he felt like that, you're going to literally whine like that? That just looks so childish. Oh, cookies. Get on the floor. And now Dawn is upset. See how it changes. See how it's going to change. Wow. I know, right back to Ashley. Right? Did somebody tear her shirt and then she tore more of the shirt, or did she just tear her shirt? I'm sure it'll be on social media and I can see it. How many fouls? That's Edwards got another foul. She's got 3 fouls now. Oh, he's just... Come on, South Carolina. Don't crumble. 46-42. Yeah, you go. Attack. There you go. There you go. I think she'd be a different player. Strong was on the verge of tears at the half. She hasn't experienced this, you know? And she's young. Like, she's a sophomore. So what she does is just truly amazing. But he was a poor example there. Of course, they didn't hear what he said, but wow. Keep your dribble. Pull up. Ah, in and out. Ugh. All everything but the finish. Misses. Yeah. Gets the rebound, kicks it out. Misses. Rebound. Joyce Edwards. No, you cannot throw lazy passes. They're not going to just go down the court. You should know that. Yeah, baby. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that, Raven. See, you cannot just assume that that's not how they're wired. Yeah, Raven. Smallest one out there almost. But don't step over talking stuff now. Come on now. Let's go. 46-42. Uh-oh. Miss. Hold it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Let's go. No! Kick it out. 18. I know, right, Teddy? Me too. 7:12 to go. I know I'm behind ESPN. And a foul. On Sarah Strong. I know, right? Just play, right? Just play. See, I don't like what Gino did because if they lose, the whole narrative now shifts to how he was mistreated rather than Dawn Staley's team just won, just beat him. I hear you. All right, 18 on the shot clock, hands off, Raven. Gets a screen. Nope. Cookies. Oh, it's getting personal. It's getting personal. I'm finna eat me some chocolate chip UConn cookies, Kelsey. Let me know how we got in the chat. If you're for UConn, put a U. If you're for South Carolina, put the SC. Who's with us here for South Carolina? All right. Can they both lose? Right now, K-Stuff, we got to go for and a foul. We got to go for South Carolina because it just can't be UConn. Like if they could both lose, I'm with you. Anybody but UConn. SOC said neither, but it's got to be somebody. All right, South Carolina heavily the favorite ones, or the lesser of two, wishes to lose. Let's go. South Carolina by default. Yes. Oh man. This is a 3-point game. Anybody but UConn. All right. Chat's coming alive. Ask them who wants UConn to lose and it comes alive. Oh my goodness. 2-point game again, just as it was after the second quarter. Yes, Kelvar, I hear that. Shriek says don't like Dawn. Diggity says South Carolina, court side, none of the Howards, please. All right. Yep, phantom fouls. Kick it out. Oh, never mind. Take it to the basket, McDaniel. Nobody likes UConn, especially after what we just saw from him on the mic. Step up. Oh, yeah. Send it out of here. Be smart, though. Be smart. Help. Here we go. Get something good. Oh! Coach Summit is in heaven going, come on, South Carolina. 6:22 to go. Over here, I got 6:03 to go. No, exactly, Julie. They play that soft competition. Phantom fouls incoming. Oh my goodness. A lot of pressure in the house with Paige Beckers and Diana Taurasi in the stands. And don't forget Rebecca Lobo on the call. No spoilers. I don't know where you guys are, so I can only talk about from where I am. You guys are usually ahead. Oh! Oh my goodness. Let's go. What's he gonna blame it on there? Look at that. Look at the South Carolina contingent in the house. She's giving Gino the summit. The summit look. The stare. What? I'm nervous though. There's too much time left in this game. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Woo, woo. Let's go. Where's the bracket? I don't even know where my bracket is. Where's my Rossi's bracket? Did they take it down? I'm trying to remember which one I picked. What did the Rossi's pick? Did we pick let me see. Oh, here it is. Second chance. I think we just we picked Texas. The Rossi's picked Texas just because we were not trying to pick UConn. So UConn, South Carolina. So we picked. We picked a UConn versus Texas final championship with Texas winning. That was wishful thinking, but when I did my own, I picked Connecticut to win it all. Not that I wanted them to win it all, but I had UConn taking on Texas. Nope. Yeah, I had UConn taking on Texas with UConn winning. But I've told y'all time and time again, I want anybody to bust my bracket. Just get rid of Maya Moore is there also. Okay, Maya Moore in the house. Oh, the UConn. Did Gino diss his team after they won their last game? He just went all. I don't know what he's saying. Wow. Sheila says, I love the quote from Pat Summitt about how come Candace didn't make 2 dunks in the game against UConn? And she said Gino couldn't. Yes, that was so good. Gino couldn't handle it if she did. That was on Breaking Glass, right? Julie is in deep prayer and intercession. Dear Lord, keep that light shining on South Carolina. Amen. Listen, I'm not a South Carolina fan, but my family's from South Carolina. Okay. And so I got a reason. I don't really even need a reason. I'm anybody but UConn. Always have been, always will be. Kelsey says UConn finna lose. Uh-oh. I'm nervous. There's a long time. There's a long way to go. I know. I did that video about Dawn crashing out last year in the championship. It was terrible. Gino, he did it on the microphone. Let's go. Let's go. We need this excitement after that snoozer of an expansion draft. All right, let's go. What's up, Sherry? 553, 45, 545. Here we go. Play good D. There's Sarah Strong wearing number 55. And they miss. Hunt it down. Take care of the ball. Stay in the middle of the floor. Middle of the floor. He said earlier if they played their game, they shouldn't have a problem. Latson. Remember, there's a draft coming up, y'all. You want to see something? Edwards with the turn. No good. Here we go. Well, that's true. That's true, Summer. It was terrible. F- on presentation. 4:55 to go. It is 51-44. Here comes AZ Fudd. Shea with McDaniel on her. AZ Fudd gets the screen from Sarah, gives it back. Remember, she can shoot the three, and she does. Oh. When they lose, Gino gonna say, "Child, please." Oh man, that was a big three. That was a big three from the big Sarah Strong wearing number 55. Take care of the ball. Take care of the ball. McKeer. Dude, they're forcing really bad shots. Why? Stop ball. Get out of here with that. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Too slow. Go. You got numbers? Go. Come on, somebody. I'm like, get rid of it, man. She messing around too much with the ball in the backcourt. Go. Uh-oh, Williams said this is a bar. This is a bar fight. Oh, is she gonna accuse Gino or some mess? Woo! Sarah Strong gonna try to take over. AZ Fudd. Strong looks confused and misses. Rebound. Let's go. Oh my goodness, I can't take it. Sarah Strong, biggest game of her career. So, well, no, last year's championship, but look at that. Look at that, Edwards. They said Strong who? They're not showing Allison Feaster. Her mom told her to go to South Carolina. Her mom used to play with Dawn Staley. Take him from the stands. Take him from the stands. Let's get stuff. Oh my goodness, I can't take it. Ah! When nobody counts you in, man. Oh God, they want her to come to the Fever. Sarah Strong should have kept her number 21 on. AZ Fudd. Look at that defense, Tessa. Fudd, no good. Keep it up. Keep it high. Go get it, guards. They want to rush you. Don't let them rush you. Look at her body in her. 2:20 to go in this game. Come on now. Kick it out. Kick it out. Let it go. Let's go. 2:11 to go. Oh my goodness. I am like, I can't take it. Woo! Let this be, please. Yo, I gotta give it to him so far. Let's go. Woo! Mercy. Yo. Oh, yes. How is UConn going to handle the physicality? The physicality. He was complaining about the physicality. No, the officials. If you guys are just joining and you didn't hear him, after the third quarter whining and calling out Dawn Staley and the officials and all this stuff. It was terrible. It was terrible. Oh my goodness, Bastidas. Let's go. Hang on, right, Rosie? I mean, two minutes is a lifetime in basketball. Can it just be over? Good inbound. How many timeouts we got? See, this is why they don't like to call those timeouts. Uh-oh, Tessa misses. Offensive rebound has been hurting. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Beautiful, beautiful. Use that shot clock. 15 seconds. Thank you, Denise. There you go. No moving screens. Latson thought about a three and took it to the basket and going to the line. That's right. Don't bail him out with the three. Don't bail him out with the three. Gino's glad. all the while, Cole is chilling. Cole says, I know what's going to happen. Cole, he wants to win the game. Cole, he wants to win the game. Come on now. Oh, Gino. They haven't lost a game in 50-something games. Playing that weak competition. They're not used to it. Will he apologize? Yes. Remember, Tania Latson, she just came here this year in that dreaded transfer portal. Made them both. Let's go. Let's go. You need to stop. You need to stop. They're going to don't foul. Don't help them out. Oh, cookies. Cookies. Get rid of it. Get up the court. Get up the court. There you go. Take your time. Take your time. Be smart. Cheryl says Gino has the same look Moki had after the Duke. Like, woo. Oh my goodness. Let's go. 52 game streak. Wow. Jackson's in the house. And then I gotta tell you, I'm anybody but UConn, but I'm wanting Texas to win it all. Yes, it is. Games are won and lost at the free throw line. I know they're gonna celebrate, but if it was me, I'd just walk off the court like we expected it all along. Missed the second one. Oh, mercy. 1:14 to go. 9-point game. Nobody picks her up. And she misses a wide open layup. Get rid of it. She missed a point blank. AZ Fudd has been a dud in this game. She was she's crying. Look at them. They're crying. And Sarah Strong said, get it together. She's crying and they're lifting her up because she missed a point blank layup. They're not used to this. Hallelujah. Yeah, they're not used to it. You got your players on the court with over a minute to go and they're crying. That tells you they ain't used to this. I think she's crying because she missed a flat out layup, which is tough. They're crying now like Dawn Staley was basically doing last year in the championship. Sarah says there's no crying in basketball. I told y'all, I mean, there's a long time to go, like when you can shoot threes. But still, it feels good to see them sweat. South Carolina is shooting 38%. And believe it or not, UConn shooting 32% and 30% from the field. Now I gotta from the three. They have not they haven't had a lot of free throws, so that's going to be his argument. They've taken 4 free throws and 18 from South Carolina, but if you're fouling, then you're fouling. Sarah Strong with 11 points, Sarah Williams with 4, Ashlyn Shade with 10, 2 from KK and 8 from AZ Fudd. And then 7 and 5 off the bench. We got 11 from South Carolina, 11 from Edwards, 6 from Ocott, 10 from Johnson, 13 from Latson, 2 from Raven, and 14 from Akir off the bench, and 3 from Maddie McDaniel. And count it. Let's go. T. Sandy, is it T. Sandy? You rooting for UCLA? I'll be rooting for Texas, but hey, right now, I'm feeling pretty good. Regardless, it is 60-47 with a minute to go. Wow, don't foul. Don't help him out. AZ Fudd for 3. No good. Rebound. Look at that. Look at this. And a foul. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh my goodness, yo, this is sick. Oh my goodness. Look at Gino. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, sis. Thank you, sis. Yes. Woo! Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. Anybody but UConn. Coach Pat Summit's in heaven going, don't foul. Don't stop the clock. 15-second differential. Something like that. That's silly foul. Silly foul. 9-0 run in the last 3 minutes. Freedom be coming with the stats. Sweet home South Carolina. Woo! Listen, after this game, I want to take a quick little bit of a break, and we're going to start with a whole separate chat, as I mentioned earlier. BA, Soul, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yes, indeed. Did she miss? She missed? Thank you again. Jim Finch, thank you so much. Rooted for my state. UConn, but South Carolina deserves it today. As always, I enjoyed the live stream. Thank you so much. Woo! Yeah, it's a wrap. Yeah, I know I'm no South Carolina fan, but I'm an anybody but UConn fan. Oh, Diana Taurasi in the house. Maya Moore in the house. Who else do we have in the house? Dawn Stale is already making her way over toward Gino. He's already making his way over. What is he saying to her? Are you kidding me? Did you just see that? What is he doing? Are you kidding me? There's 0.1 to go in the game. What is he doing? You see what Coach Pat, right? You see Coach Pat? You see why they said if they were on the side of the road, they would both keep going. If someone was stuck on the side of the road, I'm not saying that's right, but what is he doing? What is that? He literally went in her face like that. It ruins it. It ruins it. Is she going back to him? She going back to the other coaches. And he gonna walk off. Oh my goodness. What a poor example. What an absolute poor. Dawn is heated. And she would never do that. So wrong. So wrong. His players have more maturity than he does. And they're college students. That's probably why. That's probably why Sarah Strong's mama didn't want her to play at UConn. Everybody else is supposed to have character when they lose to UConn, but coach does that? Yeah, I know I'm against the transfer portal, but man, if I'm Sarah Strong, I'm jumping in. That is so ridiculous. I never seen nothing like this, ever. Let me hear what Latson says. That bothers me for her. She doesn't deserve that. Yeah. And she wouldn't. And she wouldn't. Why is he in her face like? Why was he in her face like that? I learned a lot about Gino right there. He is not a leader. Nope. Yeah. AZ just lost her star power, by the way. And I know Paige, they ought to be embarrassed. Rebecca Lobo didn't say anything, I don't think, but Ryan Rucco was doing the talking. And look at her, giving them respect. He should be ashamed. That's just wrong. I lost whatever little respect. Yeah, that's embarrassing. Wow. Kelly, you missed it? Oh my goodness. Kelly, they're going to show it again. They're going to show it again. Look what he did. Watch. With some words for Dawn, and obviously escalated from there. Where's the coach that's always next to Gino, whatever her name is? Let me hear what she says.
I have no idea, but I'm gonna let you know this. I'm of integrity. So if I did something wrong to Gino, I had no idea what I did. I guess he thought I didn't shake his hand at the beginning of the game. I didn't know. I went down there pregame, shook everybody on his staff's hand. I don't know what he came with after the game, but hey, sometimes things get heated. We move on. Okay, let's get to your team.
Are you kidding me? Apparently, he's telling her, you didn't shake my hand at the beginning of the game? What an excuse for him losing.
They were locked in for every minute, every second of the game, even when they came back.
No, I hear you, Kelly, but that was wild.
We displayed that, and I'm super proud of our kids, and I'm not gonna let any incident take anything away.
Exactly. Don't let any of it take away. Because what he did was he stole the joy of the moment for them. No respect for him. I'm sorry. Nobody ever come back in my chat and say, oh, you don't like UConn. Exactly. I ain't never lied about that. And it even got worse. And he literally hid behind the fact that you didn't shake my hand at the beginning of the game. He needs to retire. Give God glory?
Because he made it possible. His will was done today. We'll see you on Easter Sunday to play for a championship.
I can't even believe what I just saw. She doesn't deserve that. I'm sorry. He's gonna wake up feeling really bad. And he's gonna be, I can't even believe I acted like that. Wow. That I just absolutely give God glory. I mean, wow. That was, I've never seen nothing like that. We've seen coaches. I mean, I ain't never seen nothing like that. Listen, I'm gonna take a little break. We're gonna come back. So I hope you all come back. Come back in like 15 minutes. Come back in like 15 minutes for UCLA versus Texas. Hey, anybody but UConn. Now y'all see where I'm coming from? Whew. Did she say he is risen? Amen. Amen. I don't care if you're a UConn fan. You've got to be like, that's so embarrassing, and that was so wrong. He's going to regret that. Wow. All right, guys. I'm going to, in like 15 minutes for 8:30, that's the tip-off for the next game. Around there, I'm going to keep my eye on, see when they're about to start, and then I'll be back. So everybody, please come back. Hit the like button if you haven't done it. I'll take a little bit of a break. Make sure my cats have some dry food. And then we'll be back at it. All right. See you guys soon. Next game. Like 15 minutes. I'll be back. Love you guys. Appreciate you. And oh my goodness. Wow. So I can